Hey, it's me, Dr. G. There will not be a new episode of To Your Health with Dr. G for the next few weeks. The reason for this is so that I can pivot to providing the most updated and reliable information possible about the novel coronavirus COVID 19. You'll be hearing from me frequently during this unprecedented time. I recently shared a powerful article across all of my social media platforms, and I wanted to acknowledge the work of Dr. Lukes and colleagues, whose words are used in some of my commentary that follows. The pandemic has dominated nearly everyone's minds on this planet, and rightfully so. It has now reached a point where containment is no longer possible. The threat is real and rapidly getting worse. I know many of you are quite nervous. The human side of me is nervous too, but the physician side of me says that we must remain composed. As I've said before, preparedness is appropriate, panic is not. But if we do not enact bold action steps now, it is almost a certainty that our healthcare system will buckle under insurmountable strain and pressure. Make no mistake, the magnitude of COVID 19 infections is unlike what many of us have ever seen in our lifetimes, and these patients will present to the hospital needing critical care at an alarming rate. Look no further than Italy, where a flood of people requiring critical medical care, all arriving too close together in time, overburdened hospital capacities and resources, and forced doctors to make difficult decisions as to who would be saved or not. They are still making these devastating decisions as we speak. Who's at risk? We are all at risk. This virus does not discriminate. The numbers of infected patients increases nationwide on a daily basis, and as physicians, my colleagues and I believe these numbers will grow exponentially, especially as testing becomes more widely available. There is still time to act, but if we do not take decisive action right now, then the same fate that has come to other countries around the world will be ours. Ideally, we would have a vaccine or medication to administer to stop the novel coronavirus in its tracks, but we do not, and the mass availability of such remedy is still at least a year away. The effort to slow the spread of COVID 19 is our best and only option right now. This effort is termed mitigation, and the best mitigation strategy agreed on by physicians that is rooted in both science and fact is social distancing. With this strategy, you will be saving the lives of not only those who have an increased risk of infection, but also those who need other critical health services, including potentially yourself. Simply stated, if you do not need to go out for something that is critical, then do not do so. Other pertinent mitigation strategies include supporting your school's decision to close, staying 6 feet away from people if you need to go outside, meticulously washing your hands thoroughly and often, not touching your face, cleaning all surfaces often since the virus can live on them, working from home if you can, canceling sporting events, vacation travel, business travel, and celebrations, considering the possibility of moving relatives who reside in nursing homes out of them, and staying home if you feel sick. These are all common sense measures that we can follow. Everyone can and should do their part. It is natural to think about ourselves and our loved ones first. This is normal. During times like these, though, we have to think about the greater good for humanity at large. My call to action for you is to support the #CancelEverything and the #SocialDistancingWorks movements. Peace out.